Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60-Minute Man.
Yes, we are here. It is, what is it, August 13, 2025. And thanks for joining us.
Black Wednesday.
Black Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the 13th. You know,
Oh.
anything to do with the 13th is generally black.
Okay.
I just, just in my head. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
sorry about that.
That's all right. It is a Black Wednesday with this lovely glass of brewski.
So true.
Oh, what have you got? That's dark.
I've got one of the country brewers.
Okay.
Cherry Old Sour.
Oh, okay. How did that turn out?
Sweet. Well, sweet and sour. No, it's really nice. Basically, I think I've talked about it before where they do a fruit infusioned beer, but it's a extract in a can. But I swapped out the normal yeast for a sour yeast. So much better. Because you remember you tasted my lime cordial?
Yes.
Imagine that as a sour. It's really good.
Okay.
So yeah, very happy.
Did you say it was sweet or not sweet?
It's sweet and sour. Imagine sucking on one of those sour lollies.
Yeah.
But it's not as sour as one of those sour lollies, but the sourness is there, but it's also sweet. It's hard to explain, but it's a lot easier to drink than the other one there where it wasn't sour.
Oh, that's a bonus. Yeah. Okay. I got the
Next one.
Sorry.
I was going to say, the next one I'm going to do is the raspberry infused one.
That should go good. You'll have to save me a bottle of that one.
Yeah, well, I'd save you. This is the one I was hoping to have done before I went down a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't ready, and it's only a single batch, so it'll be gone soon.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. What have I got? I got the White Fox, the American Porter, the White Fox.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yeah. I kegged it yesterday.
And your thoughts?
It's very dark. I mean, the color's dark.
Really dark.
The flavor, it's very dark chocolate / coffee vibes.
Oh, that's black. That's very dark.
Yeah, it is. I've got to figure out how this share screen works. Oh man.
Well, I'm seeing the share screen.
Okay. I don't think many other people are.
Oh, we're working on that, are we?
Yes. All right. That's something there, up there. I don't. Anyway, yeah, those specialty malts really brought out the dark flavor. So that the Dublowski, it had like a sweet hit to it,
Yep.
which was quite pleasant. But this one, it's just dark. It's just full dark. It's probably going to last me a bit longer than the Dublowski. That's for sure.
So what's the flavor? Like, I know you said it's in it, but like when you drink it, what's the flavor?
Well, yeah, it's not very bitter. It's quite smooth, but the aftertaste, like it's very, I don't know the exact word to describe it, but it definitely leaves a lingering darkness in the mouth after you've had a sip.
Oh, okay. So is it what anything like what you would have expected to taste, or is it totally different?
I think no, it's probably what I expected. I was expecting something darker, like a 2 is old, something like in that realm. Where I think the Guinness, the Guinness isn't quite as heavy. It's not such a heavy mouthfeel, but this is probably the pushing the limits of on how heavy I would take a beer.
Oh, okay. Because to me, Guinness is bloody heavy. You're saying it's not as heavy. Oh, you're saying Guinness is not as heavy as this one.
No. I'd say it'd go the Dublowski, the Guinness, and then this American Porter is like
Oh, very interesting.
it is.
Well, I've never had a porter before, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's again, it's one for winter. You wouldn't do it over summer, but and now after brewing this, I'll have 2 separate lot of silicone hoses now. I'll have my dark beer hoses that are stained to the shit house. And then I'll have my lighter beer hoses. I think I'm gonna have 2 sets now. Unless I can clean them up good, but I've got tons of spare hose. I just have 2 sets. Now, I don't know if I told you, but when I was trying to cool the wort into the fermenter before pitching the yeast, it's so thick it clogged up the pump in the Brewzilla.
Oh, no way.
It didn't pump anything. It just gave up. And I think it started to leak from somewhere. I'm not sure where the leak came from, but I had a few dark drops kind of form underneath the boiler. So
Good.
we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I cleaned it all out. The pump's working again. I'd had to blast a bit of shit out of it.
So what did you do? How did you get it out of the boiler?
I just went old school. I just dumped it out of the that valve out of the front of the boiler into a same material as your cube.
The old fermenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them old style fermenters. Oh, I call them old style fermenters, but yeah, they can handle
Yeah,
it.
well, you've got you were using like actual cubes too.
Yeah.
Same material.
Yeah.
So I dumped it in there, threw it into the fermenting fridge because it was cold. I was like, oh, it's probably going to get too cold if I leave it out. 24 hours later, I got home from work, opened the fridge. The fridge was like still pretty warm.
Yeah.
Tested the temp and it was spot on 20 degrees, which was the recommended temperature for pitching the yeast. So I just dumped that into the pressure fermenter, pitched the yeast, and just went real old school with it. It's probably good too. No, because I got onto it real quick. As soon as I did that, I was in there, hot soapy water, scrubbing it. Probably a little bit of staining, but yeah. It's probably good too, because I'm not sure how my plate chiller would have handled the viscosity of this beer through it.
You probably would have clogged that up had it gone through the pump.
Yeah, so it may have been a blessing in disguise. I'll keep that in.
The thickness of the beer, the wort that was clogged it, or was it like bits of grain and particulate and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think because it had a hop stand, a lot of the heavier material would have formed on the bottom.
Yeah.
And these specialty grains, I've noticed, like they don't break down as much. They hang around and they turn into like this gluggy mess. So that's what the pump would have tried to to do because tried to pump that first and it didn't go through. Like I didn't get anything out. I didn't even get it out through the pump, anything to go into the plate chiller. It just
Nothing at all to
it
start,
just
even to
it
start.
just it was like, nah, we're not doing this.
It's probably a good thing you did it the way you did, because what I would have done, and it probably would have been worse, is I normally blow back through, like where it would normally come out. I would take that hose and blow back through the pump to see if it was an airlock.
I almost blew my cheeks out trying to do that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did try that first for a while. I'm like, we're getting this pump unclogged, and I was going very red in the face.
Oh, nothing worse than when the bloody pump clogs. That's why I did the upgrade on my Gen 4 to the bigger pump. Because
Yeah,
I think
okay.
the original pump, which is the 6 watt one, is just way too small for that amount of water, like that amount
Yeah.
of wort.
Yeah,
I've, touch wood, have not had a problem since I've put the I can't remember the wattage, but the bigger wattage pump on it. So yeah, very happy with that.
yeah, that's a good upgrade. I tell you what. Yeah, we were struggling, but I'm just glad I had that fermenter handy because
Yeah,
yeah, I don't like the idea of letting it cool in the boiler. You can't properly seal it, and who knows what gets in there, and probably end up with diseases and off flavors.
yeah, no. But I mean, I'm lucky I had the cubes. Maybe I should, next time I come down, just bring a cube for you as well.
Oh,
Because
that's
I got
all right.
2.
No, it's all good. I've got this, and it was handy to use the fermenter because then I could use the nozzle on that to.
Just, yeah, put it back in the pressure fermenter.
Yeah, I just propped it up on an old milk crate and just opened it up, and
Job done.
yeah, I used the silicone hose too because I didn't want it splashing around. But
Yeah.
and even the tap out of that was getting super clogged with the adjuncts, the bits of crap that had formed at the bottom. Yeah, it's thick. It was a thick mess.
I get one of those hoses with like a tap on it. You turn it on, turn it off. And it
hose?
actually just, yeah, it's like a hose.
Oh, with a
If I can
tap.
bring it up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Kegland has them. So I'll just see if I can.
My normal silicone hose. My normal silicone hose fits pretty well on the tap from the old school fermenter.
Yeah, it's the same size silicone hose.
This fermenter had like its own little flow knobby thing on the back of that tap. It's got a smaller opening than just a tap that's plumbed straight into it. It's got like another piece in it. I mean, I probably could have taken it out, but it got a little bit of crap stuck in there. I ended up pulling it apart to get it all out, so we should be good in case of an emergency, and I have to break that glass again.
That's thick, man. That sounds really, really thick.
Yeah, so for the flavor, if you could just like the beers, it's not a hop bitterness. It's more like a cold brew coffee bitterness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like that type of darkness. That's probably a better way to describe the flavor profile. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to summer where I can swap out these dark brews to some hoppy punchness because I've given the dark beers a good crack the last few months.
Yeah, you have. I actually. Oh, here you go. Here it is. Here. Actually, it doesn't. I must have put the hose on it. I'm just going to share this for a minute.
Yeah. Let's see what's he got. What's he got? Oh, is that on the cube? Oh, okay. That makes
No,
more
it's not
sense.
on the cube. I bought
That's-
it separate. But what I have done is I've. Oh yeah, no, it does. It goes on the lid.
That's the lid of the
The
cube.
lid of the cube. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just put the silicone hose on the end here.
Yeah.
So, and then I put the cube down sideways.
Yeah.
And then release the tap. Sometimes I've put it down sideways and the tap's already open. It's like,
Oh,
shit goes everywhere.
that's not good. Oh, do you do that so some of the steam can get out to help cool? Because you really wouldn't
Well,
want
that
that.
the tap actually breathes. See the little tube at the bottom?
Okay. So air can't go in.
Yeah, no, it all comes out the red part.
Yeah, but when the cube's standing up, if you've got the tap open, air can't come in and out of that, can it? Because you kind of want to keep the oxygen.
As I connect the hose, as soon as I connect this, it's laying down sideways.
Oh, you do that straight away.
Yeah, so I stand it up and I connect the tap, get it all nice and tight, and then I light down.
Okay, and just let it cool on its side. Okay.
No, it'd already be cool because I've already done the cooling part of it before I do this.
Oh,
so just like you.
Oh, I thought you
poured
used the
it
cube.
into.
Yeah, I thought you used the cube to cool it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's no tap on it. It's just a normal lid.
Oh, just normal lid, and then. Okay.
Or I throw it in the pool.
Okay, I'm with you. Just swap out the lid. Yeah.
And yeah, as soon as I'm ready to put it in the fermenter, that's when it's like obviously cool enough, and that's when I just set it up, light down, pour it straight in there.
Yeah, perfect. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I've got I think I've got 2 of them here in case of emergency. But if I didn't, I'd have to get one of those.
Yeah, well, they're only good on the cube. They're no good on anything else.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I did say I'm done with the darker beers, but I do have one more in the lineup to do.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure if I'll get that done before or after cans. It really depends.
That's an oatmeal stout. Oh, that'll be hefty.
Oh, could you see? Oh, you could see that.
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Oh,
is that fixed it?
Is that on the stream or is that on our share?
No, it's on the stream.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not now.
Oh, it will be. I was trying to figure out where you were seeing it because I didn't share it to you. I didn't realize what I was flicking around.
It's all good. No, it's not on my share. Oh, now it's on my share.
Yeah, it is now.
It's on the screen. So.
All good. We got it sorted. Yes. So a couple of what have we got? All right. So 3 specialties: the dark chocolate malt, the black malt Simpsons, and the roasted barley. Scotty's Easter coconut rum stout. I mean, I might have to get some coconut rum. by the sound of that.
Yeah, the Atlas I use all the time. The Carapils Carafame, well, we use that all the time. I'm
Yeah.
just not sure. What I put down on the weekend is my Irish Red, so a couple of things
you've
similar
done
to
that before. You've done that one before.
Yeah, that's why I did it again. I was going to do it the week before last, but we had all them storms and stuff, and out the back it was just getting drenched, so I didn't even try and put a brew down.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize how bad it was up there. I spoke to Guy and he said he was flooded in again, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was that bad for you up there.
It was a bit shorter, but it was just as bloody violent.
Wait, did I miss the hops? What am I doing here? Oh, hops. Not much there. Oh, another hop stand. I might have to do the old school cooling method because I don't want to put my pump through that pressure.
You didn't put the hops. You put the hops in the hop spider though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm talking about these malts, like these grains. If it doesn't pump, I don't even know if I want to pump it through the plate chiller. It wasn't a huge burden to give it the 24 hours to cool down.
No, it's not really, and you just dump it straight into either the
Yeah.
cube or the fermenter.
Yeah.
Chuck it in the fridge overnight, so it's good to go tomorrow, the next day.
I mean, the upside to that is it's a little bit less cleaning on the brew day. Who doesn't like
in the summertime? In the summertime, I get the wort down below 55 degrees, as cool as I possibly can, and then I don't even pitch the yeast if I can't get it down cool enough. I pitch it the next day.
Yeah, good call. You want to fry up that yeast. And yes, speaking of yeast, the packet of Cellar Science.
I've never heard of it.
English. I use Cellar Science on this one, actually, and I'll go back to it. I didn't get the result I was really looking for. Now I'll just ignore where I cold crashed and it dropped some points because that's a false reading. But I'll go off here because my original gravity that matches up. That's what I pulled off the refractometer, and that's what the rat pill gave me. So I think I only got it down to 1.019, which is not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for 1.013.
1.3, yeah.
And this was 2 packets of yeast in this for a single batch. It did say it recommends 2.2 packets, but Kegland aren't sending you 0.2 of a packet.
Yeah, I don't imagine 0.2 because what's that? Whatever 0.2 of 11 grams is.
Yeah, it's like 18%. Yeah. Oh no, I lied. That's the Lallemand Verdant IPA in this one. It must have been the Dublowski. It was the Dublowski that had the Cellar Science. Yeah, they had the Cellar Science Monk. That's what it had. So, so okay, that's interesting because for Lallemand usually get the exact results. Oh, good evening, Solomon. I didn't see your comment there. How you doing, sir? Top of the afternoon to you.
Oh, good morning, Captain. Good morning. Good afternoon, Captain. I didn't even see it either.
Yeah, so anyway, that's surprising for Lallemand to not give us the result that we are used to seeing. But again, I think that's like these specialty malts coming into. It's a dangerous game making dark beer, I tell you that. Take me back to Take me back to the hazies, baby.
The Irish red. Well, are you finished showing?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's bring the Irish red up.
Heaven.
Where's the crickets? Bring on the crickets. There we go. Ha ha, canha. All right, here's me Irish red. I'm trying to think when I did it, but it was about this time or a bit earlier last year that I did it. Very first time the batch come out of Steve's head from Country Brewers, and once I did it all, we just decided not to change it because it's just spot on. So you can see the grains I got here is the Atlas Latrobe or Voyager Atlas. Then I've got Valora, which is a craft. I'm not sure. It just looks like a normal grain when you look at it. It's not dark.
Yeah.
Then I've got the Dark Crystal. That is dark. It's 300 grams. Vienna, which is just a normal Vienna grain that I use. It's just a normal light, very sweet grain. And then the Light Crystal, 250 grams. The normal amount of acid malt just for the pH.
Mm-hmm.
And then the roasted barley. That there is like ground coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
That is like ground coffee, but
look at the EBC score on it.
Yeah, it
dark.
is very, very dark, but it's really good. It's not heavy, and I think the ABV. What did the ABV estimate? 4.9. Yeah, that sounds about right. Around about the 5% mark. But if I another story, but yeah, I'll just finish this one. So yeah, and then I've got 43 grams of Fuggles right at the 60-minute mark, and 17, which is just a leftover 60-gram packet.
Oh yeah,
just thrown in. It'll probably go in tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I didn't even worry about doing the waters because I don't even think the waters make any difference. I'm putting that small amount in there, like the salts. You know, like that's a very, very small amount. 2 grams. I do my Camden tablets, and I do my Werflock and my yeast. That should be 6 grams of yeast there, not 12. That's normal for a double batch.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then I just brewed it for the mashed in at 67 and mashed out at 78. So everything else is pretty much the same. My. I'll get back out of here. I actually punched above my numbers.
Okay. Are you bumping that?
Numbers.
Putting that efficiency.
Pre-boil was 1.38.
That efficiency going up and up and up.
Well, I found it's really funny. I made a few adjustments and everything, and I'm still slightly up, which I'm not going to complain. I'd rather be up than down. So what I found, and the boys from Country Brewers told me, with my son, because I said, do you have to replace hydrometers after a particular time, or can hydrometers lose their proper readings? And mind you, I normally use the only time I use my hydrometer is when I'm kegging the beer. So all the rest of it is all done with my thing. I can't never remember the name of it.
Refractometer.
Yeah. Refractometer. Always forget the name of it. But anyway, so yeah, the only time I use the hydrometer is when I'm kegging the beer. So they told me when I asked the question, do you have to replace them every now and then? Do you know where the little the lead ball bearings or whatever little ball bearings are?
Yeah.
And then it's got like wax above it.
Yeah.
Well, over time, depending on temperature and everything like that, particularly if it's outside or whatever, where it gets really hot, that wax will start to leak down inside the ball bearings or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So they just said to do a test on the hydrometer, just put in some normal water and see what it's reading. It should, like, as you know, should read just the 1000. But yeah, no, I was out. I was out by
Really?
2 points. So I
Wow.
replaced my hydrometer. So
So you were at 998.
yeah, I would have been 998. But that's only with the hydrometer. The refractometers, you know, like look here, 148, 150, 148, 150. Oh, that's my original gravity, so that's just repeated. 138, 140. So it's consistently 2 points. 2 points above. Well, except the final gravity hasn't been done yet.
That's still a lot closer than what you
Oh, miles closer.
previously getting.
But I've tweaked the 65 litre Gen 4 settings a bit. Where I was doing brew house efficiency. Well, see, that's giving me the brew house efficiency. But if I go back into the recipe, and then I go into edit equipment. This is a single batch, that's why it's different. But the only thing I've changed, I see for the single batch, see that there has come up at 67. Normally I'm been down to about 63, 64.
Okay.
And then it's making it right. So, but one of the things, and I questioned the boys at the brew shop, is since I've been doing smash beers, apart from this one, my readings have been just up a little bit, you know, like this one. And it's like, is it the grain? Can it be the grain? And then, like you've brought it up before, is it the way they're milling it?
I do question that. Yeah. Yeah.
But once again, I'm just using Atlas, so they're milling the Atlas the same, and that's just one grain. I've not been doing any acid. I've not been doing any carapils or anything like that. Just the one grain, and yeah, I can't complain about my levels.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I always wonder about the milling and if that's why Kegland offer a single milled or a double milled for that reason. Like, do you get more? You get better efficiency out of a double milled. But then does that come with cons? Like, does it leave too much crap in the bottom of your boiler? There's got to be a happy medium. Like, there's got to be a.
Well, if I'm using the Atlas, milling it with the same machine, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
So, but all the other ones have been milled and they're in a sealed bag. So, you know, if you go to brewfather, country brewers, or wherever you go, either 4 kilo bag, 1 kilo bag, half kilo bags, already pre-cracked.
Yeah.
So the only difference is with my Atlas, I buy a 25 kilo bag and get it cracked. So I'd say more whatever they're cracking that with is fine. Whatever they're cracking the bulk stuff with, possibly is not so fine.
Yeah, and then do they put like the harvest date or any of that information on the? Because it does lose quality over time.
Oh, they turn it over pretty quick, but no, there's no harvest date or crack date or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But being in a fully sealed container, I imagine it would last a fair while. Fully sealed plastic bag.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's more the point of when it's getting into the sealed bag.
But it's funny, because everything's been working fine, then all of a sudden I had problems with my gravity readings. And it's like when I had all them issues with USO5. I've never had a problem since I've not used USO5 ever again.
Hmm. Go figure. Go figure. Who knows?
It's a mystery.
Who knows? How are we looking? We need some top ups or a piss break. How are we doing?
Probably do with both. How are you travelling? It's been half an hour.
Yeah, it's about that time. And then we can come back and have a bit of a laugh, have some goofs and gaffs.
We can come back and do fact or fiction.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Lady.
Oh, wrong button.
Fact or fiction. Coming right to your screen.
I got a
very
fact.
soon.
Right. I got a fact. I'm going to the toilet. I'll be right back after this. Perfect timing. It landed at the same time.
Perfect timing.
All right, let's get into this fact or fiction.
All right. You still there, Captain?
I think he dipped. Load this up.
All right. Now, I can't show it on screen, otherwise that gives away my answers as well.
Oh,
Two.
Okay. I'm locked in.
I thought Solo might have been still there and he could have joined in, but he's not, so it's all up to you. Fact or fiction?
Oh, I need game show
Humans
music. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Do I have music?
No, I was like, I need some game show music. Some.
Oh. Humans have more than 5 senses.
Humans have more than 5 senses. How long do I get?
Till the crowd goes to sleep.
Have more than 5?
Yes.
No.
Fact or fiction? Humans have more than 5 senses. Think about it.
Fiction.
It is fiction.
Does that mean we have 5?
Yeah. Sorry, it's not fiction. It's fact. We do have more than 5 senses.
We have more than 5.
Yeah, 6 sense. While we commonly think of 5 senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, scientists and neurologists recognise many more. These include
Do it.
proprioception, awareness of the body's position, equiloception, sense and balance, and thermoception, sense of temperature. There you go.
No, that's bullshit. That's still fiction. You can't just make up.
But even though, like we say, like we always say, oh, that's your 6th sense or something like that. So I would have said fact that we have more.
More than 5. Okay.
Fact or fiction? Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth.
Fact.
Fiction.
Oh shit. Okay.
This is a trick question. While Everest is the tallest above sea level, Mauna Kea in Hawaii is the tallest from the base of its peak. A significant portion of Mauna Kea is submerged under the Pacific Ocean.
Oh. Lame. Well, how come?
Lame.
Okay. Well, I guess that is what it is.
I suppose because it doesn't say above sea level.
But
the question probably
just the overall size from base to peak is bigger.
That's what it's referring to. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. I did not know that.
I've never heard of the other fucking mountain before. Did you?
No, absolutely not. All right.
Okay. Fact or fiction? It's impossible for a person to sneeze with their eyes open.
That is fact.
It says fiction.
Oh man.
Well, it's an involuntary reflex for most people to close their eyes when
Well,
they
you
sneeze.
got to hold them open.
It is physically possible to keep them open with a conscious effort. The myth about the eyeballs popping out is false. I've never tried. I always close my eyes. I've never tried to sneeze. I'm going to try it. That's a test. That's a test between now and next
pepper.
Wednesday.
No, go and get some
Did you
pepper.
sneeze
Do
with
it
your-
live. Do it live on camera.
Yeah, no, bugger that.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Fact or fiction? The Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space with the naked eye.
A naked eye.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky.
From space. So that okay.
How many people have gone up in space and just looked out?
I think you can see the pyramids. So I'm going to say fiction.
You would be correct, sir. This is a widely debunked myth. From low Earth orbit, it's actually very difficult to see the Great Wall with the naked eye. Astronauts have stated that cities, highways, and even dams are much more visible.
Ooh, okay.
Right. Okay, I'll tell you one more.
All right.
Fact or fiction? A group of owls is called a parliament.
Fact.
I would have thought that was a group of jokers. And you would be correct, sir. This is one of the many interesting collective nouns for animals. The term is thought to have originated from the idea that owls are seen as wise.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Oh, Solomon is playing along. He said number one,
Oh, is he?
a myth. Busters. Smiley face.
Fact or fiction, man? What's Mythbusters? I'm going to give one for Solo. Just say something in the chat if you are still there, Captain.
We'll give you a
I'm
second.
going to give you. No, that's the one.
They've got to give him a sec. There is a delay. Then he has to type.
Well, I'll read it out so you can think about it as well.
All right.
Fact
Here.
or fiction? Honey never spoils.
Ooh.
Captain, this one's for you. Fact or fiction? Honey never spoils.
Honey never spoils. I don't believe they put preservatives in the stuff we have in the cupboard. I think they have a best before date, not a used by date. So I'm going to say honey never spoils. That is fact.
Captain, what's your answer? Fact or fiction? Honey never spoils.
I'll give you a second to respond. Fact. He says fact. He's with me. He's team fact.
Captain. Well done, CJ.
Oh, thank you. Hey, brother, we got it.
When stored properly in a sealed container, honey has an incredibly long shelf life.
Incredibly long.
Low water content. Hey?
Incredibly long's not it, though, is it? Long's not forever.
No, it says incredibly long. It's not saying forever. It just says incredibly long shelf life. It's low water content and high acidity. Create an environment where bacteria and microorganisms can't thrive.
Well, there you go. Well done.
Okay, all right. I've got a few more there, but we'll give them a miss and I'll read them out next week. So yes, there is fact or fiction, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Well, that was pretty cool. Keep those coming. I might have to do up my one at my own version.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Oh, there you go. Here's another fact. It lasts longer without preservatives. So you got fact.
Well, there you go. Well, actually, yeah, cool. Good, interesting fact there, Captain.
Anyway, speaking of news, there is a job opening that I think that we should probably put our names down for. So let's just watch this short clip.
It's last drinks for Tina Panoutzis, who's reluctantly giving up her role, and what a role, as chief beer taster at Carlton and United Breweries. The brewer is now searching for a replacement for one of the most sought-after jobs.
What was that?
You might be onto a thing where you might need to apply for this.
I think that's a good chance.
In the world, Ollie Haig has the story.
It's an anthem of Victoria.
And the best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter.
Questionable.
So if you want to know why it tastes so good, you can thank Tina Panoutzis, who's chief beer taster at Carlton and United Breweries.
I love it. That's why I've been here for over 3 decades.
However, Tina's decided it's time to move on, so she's now looking to train up someone else for the special role.
There'll be an opportunity for an Australian visa fellow.
Can we just appreciate this side mouth pour? Is this how we do it?
Someone else for the...
Oh, what is that? Is that how the
side mouth pour?
That's probably
not intentionally.
That's probably one of the questions on the resume is do you drink from the front of your mouth or from the side of your mouth? Because I think he's probably doing it for a reason.
Special role inside Australia's biggest brewer, Asahi Beverages. It's a hard job, but someone has to do it. So I've joined a class full of steep competition.
And then we look at the colour. So the colour, the clarity, the overall appearance.
Everyone here hoping their taste buds have what it takes.
Being a lover of beer, I think I've got some experience in the field already.
What is curious to me is what causes those little variations, why something is a little bit more fruity or a little bit more waxy or a little bit more oxidized.
They kind of levitate towards a good VB. I think that resinous is perfect in that note.
Tina does around 30 tastings a day, scoring each sample out of 9.
Yeah, we definitely want that job.
I think the sample glasses are a bit too small, but
that's why you got to have 30 of them.
We'll take that up with corporate when I get the job. I think you did send me this solo. This is probably where I did find it, but we haven't had a chance to talk about it. So, cheers for the article.
Abnormalities.
Definitely no coffee
Get your
before
application
tasting.
in, Captain.
Yes, get a working visa in Australia for sure. And if you need a couple of offsiders, we'll carry you home.
And if it is, just really wash your mouth out.
Now this is the finished product, a Carlton draft that I can see has got the perfect amount of colour, clarity and foam. So I've got to ask the pro, Tina, will you have me?
Maybe. I think you've got a little way to go.
Oh, damn. Back to the newsroom then. Ollie Haig, 9 News.
There you go. Yeah, so what do you think about that? How good's that? That'd be a pretty good gig. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to...
How do you do, like, he's been there for 30 years, and what did they say? 30 beers daily. I don't know. I don't know how that. I don't even know how the beer judges do it, because just having to, you know, so many beers, so many flavors, and then be able to wash your mouth out so you get a fresh palate. I get no idea.
Solo's with me. He's with me. The sample glasses the size has to increase to at least, I think, a pint. What time do you start? What time do you kick off at 9:30? You're already a couple of beers in.
So if you did 9 to 5, 30 beers, or 30 half beers, you bring that down to 15.
I need an Uber allowance to get me home.
Someone would have to pick you up every afternoon.
Yeah.
How's your day? Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, the job's there if anyone wants it.
I suppose you wouldn't want to duck into the pub on the way home. You would have had your gutful by then.
No, you don't want to go to work after work.
Thinking of money you'd save.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Do you think she has to do her PCJB to have that job?
I'd say so. You'd have to have some formal.
She's probably one of the most decorated beer judges there probably is in Australia. I think so. Anywho, let's watch some boat fails.
The reason why is they can't understand the mirrored view of the trailer from the driver's seat. They must have a stick attached to the pedals. You would be surprised.
That's me. They got it in there pretty good.
Before you take your boat out, make sure you're actually ready to launch it and not the whole parking lot into chaos. Stay safe, stay prepared, and leave the epic fails to the professionals.
Like
a guy who's just checking the prop, or so he thinks, at the boat ramp. He casually hops into his boat, leans over the side, and next thing you know, the boat takes off on its own.
Now let's just analyze what's going on here. What have they not done?
She hasn't tightened the bra strap up or bikini strap up.
Oh, wasn't quite sure. I thought there might have been some. They didn't let down all the inflatables on the boat.
Could be right. It could be overinflated.
Yeah, I think it's overinflated. Anyway, that prop looks like it's going to cut up that road.
It's well.
While it's easy to laugh at these misadventures, there's a serious point here. Boat ramps can be tricky, especially for beginners.
Oh, down
this
she
is
goes.
A lesson on why overconfidence is the enemy of common sense.
No way.
We meet a guy who thinks that adding just a little air to his tires will solve all his boat launching problems.
Okay, that's
Some people really do think they're born for the water, just not the way they think.
The winch is underwater. Oh my God.
Looks like that trailer's hooked up.
Watch as some well-meaning boaters attempt to launch their boats, only to turn the whole process into an unexpected spectacle. From trailers getting stuck to boats mysteriously drifting away, the ramp seems to have a way of exposing everyone's true skills.
Oh, you dumbass. That's an expensive mistake.
I was going to say, what do they expect going to happen with the second one?
Welcome to sunny Coffs Harbour, where the water's warm, the sun's shining, and
a local wonder home.
People are still trying to figure out how to launch a boat.
Let's open the boot, damn it.
Even all the fish are trapped inside.
Oh, right.
He got some water in there.
Know your trailer's depth and how far to back up, because a flooded trailer is a guaranteed trip to the repair shop.
That's not something I've seen a lot of in Australia, but it probably happens. Not using a boat ramp and just going in off the beach with the car and trailer. Is that normal?
Yeah, on surf beaches, you can't see all rocks. They do it a fair bit.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah,
it's not something I've seen a lot of, so okay. I could just see it going horribly long.
Western Australia, they do it a fair bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Launching a boat, it's tempting to back up too far, but the key is to stop just short of fully submerging the trailer. The clip shows a truck slowly inching its way into the water, with the driver probably thinking, it'll be fine. Until, well, it's not.
Okay. Insurance wouldn't cover that, would it? That's
I don't think so.
There's a dickhead clause in it somewhere. There has to be.
They struggle with everything from backing up to keeping their boat on the trailer because, well, let's face it, no one ever said boat launching was a simple task.
Look, I've spent a lot of time around boat ramps growing up and everything.
Mm-hmm. You see much of this?
Seen shit like they're obviously bloody amateurs. Or, I don't know, they've just bought the boat and think, oh, let's put it in the water.
Yeah, they might not have grown up, with someone doing it in the family to teach them. They've just gone down to the ramp and had a crack.
Well, it wasn't a lot to teach, dude. It's like even
apparently there is. I think put the handbrake on might be step one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, gone. You gone?
Oh.
I don't even know if you took them over.
You'd be thinking, how am I going to get my boat home now? That's deep water. That is deep water.
Bro's given zero fucks.
Well,
See, this is where I think a lot of people go wrong. It's a slippery ass boat ramp, and if you start sliding, you're toast, right? What do you do? What can you do? You're just going to go in.
You need a winch on the front and a tow truck in front of you.
Yeah, but we've never gone to the boat ramp with that ready to go. We could have easily slid in.
Yeah, I suppose in our
this
favour,
case,
we only had a very light boat.
Yeah, so is that
Look at the size of this thing, even though that's a big bloody yank tank. Look at the size of the boat. And then the angle of the boat ramp.
Yeah. Yeah.
For confidence, we watch as a driver learns the hard way that a 4x4 doesn't make you invincible, especially at a slippery boat ramp.
Two-wheel drive anyway.
keep going.
Yeah, he was only spinning the back wheels. Like, you should probably lock the diff in.
I'm going to put in four-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's watch this boat slip out.
All right,
he
okay.
made it.
So maybe he just was giving it a crack without putting in four-wheel drive. Makes sense.
That's a big risk. But anyway, he made it.
Yeah. All right, we've got one more in us. And we can flip it over to...
It's pretty nice, yeah. What do you call that again? The Portuguese way?
Okay, well, on that, we'll just get that racism out of here. All right, sir. I do believe you have a little something for us to watch. You want to...
I do.
Do you want to give us a little preamble and talk it up a little bit, or we're just going to raw dog it?
The preamble is just some outdoor fails. Some weird shit that happens when you're outdoors.
We have some pre-screened outdoor fails that are definitely going to make you chuckle.
Yeah, some of them are bloody hilarious.
Oh, that's good. Looking forward to it.
Turn the volume down.
Oof.
I'm not sure if that one was set up.
I haven't seen the Fail Army logo in...
Oh, shit! Watch out! Move! Move!
Oh!
That's still pretty loud. That's still pretty loud.
Loud?
Just a little bit. It might have been that clip.
Because I've got it under quarter, so anyway. Oh, I couldn't believe this when I saw it.
Oh, damn. Oh dear. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
He made a mess of that.
Oh, shit. You're going to be wet all day.
That's my kind of riding.
I've seen you do that.
That was funny. Trying to get their tent for their fishing sorted.
That's one way to take out the power grid.
Let's keep pulling.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Hold on to the rope. Oh!
That's
Are
gotta
you
hurt.
alright, honey?
Oh, honey. Oh,
I've done that before.
Damn.
They're like video.
Get out of the way.
Hey.
I would have shat myself.
Oh, it's dead.
No, but back in the water.
Oh, yeah, true.
Where the cocks are.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I think that's Nitro Circus, that one. Oh.
You want more? Alright, I gotta let go, it hurts. Let your feet go first.
Oh. Well, she let her feet go first.
She did. I want to have a go on one of those.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like fun.
Yeah, till you stop.
Put goggles on.
Wow.
Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah.
I was going to quickly run to the toilet. I can't hold it.
Oh shit! You're right. You're right.
Nasty.
Oh.
Run, Joe, run. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Oh, apologies for ducking off there. I just could not hold it any longer. It was happening. It was happening.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go when you gotta go.
And speaking of going, that's going to be it for this episode. We've had a lot of fun talking about beer and watching some goofs and gaffs, and we appreciate you sticking around and watching the video. So that's all she wrote for this one, and we'll see you all next week.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Captain.
And yes, thank you, Solomon. Appreciate your comments in the chat box. Bye-bye now.
3 now.